Hey, welcome to another Dino Reacts. Back in for another one. And so what I got here today is Donald Trump's going to be going to the Bronx. And I found a speech from one of my other favorite subscribers, Black Conservator 24. If you don't know his channel, go check it out. He's amazing. He's helped me on my journey. He's put out a lot of content that really helped me figure out who I wanted to be in society and how I wanted to be a part of this American experience that is I'm so blessed to be a part of. So without further ado, I'm excited for this video. So let's go. Let's get after it.
I am extremely proud to be an American. I am extremely proud to say that I will be voting for Trump in November.
What a country it is. Yep, the governor.
I am extremely proud to be an American. I am extremely proud to say that I will be voting for Trump in November. This will be the first time that this has been brought to the South Bronx. I lived right here in the South Bronx for 15 years, right in the projects. This is the poorest, most depressing, most unemployment, most high crime rate area within the 5 boroughs of New York City. How dare anyone think that they have the luxury of not being able to support someone who is offering them a hand up and not a handout?
Makes no sense.
Trump would actually bring employment opportunities to this community. He will fix dilapidated housing and failing schools. He will create jobs. He will give people pathways out of poverty, up on their own feet to be independent, so they won't have to be like Richie Torres made a tweet this morning and said that the South Bronx will never support Donald Trump because he threatens the social safety networks, meaning he's saying that Donald Trump would end their welfare. We don't want welfare. We don't want welfare. We want jobs.
Yes.
We want fair housing. We want better schools. So our children won't be accused of not being able to know what a computer is.
Ooh, I did a report on that already. Whoa. I can't believe she said that.
Computer labs in those schools. Make the
Governor of New York.
investments into these communities. Trump will be here on the 23rd.
Yeah.
And we hope to see a turnout. There's a 3,500 person capacity, and we're expecting to see 3,500 people with an overflow. There needs to be change brought to the South Bronx. There needs to be change brought to the entire state of New York. I shout out my patriots from Albany, from Buffalo, from Rochester. I shout them all out. We need to come out of the closet. There's patriots that are listening to the sound of my voice behind those windows that are afraid to come out of the closet. You need to come out of the closet and let yourself be known and let yourself be heard. We're stronger in number.
Amen.
We're more powerful when there's more of us.
We got to come together, Latino, Black Americans, white Americans, Jew Americans, to save this country. They are only interested in stripping us of our sovereignty, stripping us of our rights, stripping us of our religious rights, stripping us of our freedom of speech. They are moving fast. And we have to get together to make sure we support Donald Trump, to make sure we have somebody in the White House that will stand up for us.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. It's not
I
about
know,
outside
it's right on-
noise. It's about us making noise together to save this country.
Sure.
And I'm so happy to see so many clergy people here because I lost faith in the church. I lost faith because I thought the church had forgotten the fact that their job was to stand up for the less unfortunate. And guess what? We have so many Americans doing so bad in this country because we have people in this country believe that they have the right to strip us of our humanity, strip us of everything that we own, strip us of our rights to raise our children the way we want to raise our children.
Democrats.
We have to stand up against them. We have to make sure that our voices are louder than that. That's what we have to do. We have to stop standing silent, and we have to stop being quiet. We have to stand up against the tyranny of our time, like all of our leaders did for us. And that's what I mean. So it's not about just supporting Trump. It's supporting your rights. It's supporting this country's rights. It's supporting our children. It's making sure that we stand up against all of the things that are trying to take away the things that we fought for all of our lives. So we got to be louder than that, right?
Yep.
We got to be louder than that, right?
Yep.
We got to be loud because we are on the right side. We're not on the wrong side. And all of you people at home that's scared to come out and say you support Donald Trump, we get you. We understand. You might lose your job. You might lose, but vote for him anyway. And when he comes to the Bronx next week, there should be 1 million people out there supporting him. Because guess what? He's standing up for America. That's why I'm here. As a black man, I'm standing here right now and I'm telling every black American, if you continue to support the Democratic Party, which is anti-black, you're a damn fool.
Yes, sir.
You're a damn fool.
Yes, sir.
The policy prescription that they ever passed was to keep us strapped in poverty. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
So we need to go knock on doors. We need to go talk to our friends. We have to tell them to shame the devil and tell the truth and stand up for our community. Now I'm telling you right now, this is a serious thing that's happening in this country. I'm telling you, don't play around with this. Do not play around with this. If Donald Trump is not back in office, you're going to be permanent slaves. Trust me, permanent slaves.
What else can I say? It speaks for itself. Permanent. Get the message out. If the Bronx, the deep blue Bronx, is getting this riled up for Donald Trump, this mission that we're on, this spiritual journey we're on to save this glorious country that was created after backs and spirits of strong, good people, back in line so we can go out there and spread this goodness throughout the world. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Trump 2024, good people for the rest of our lives. Everybody's eyes is waking up. Everybody out there on the fence, I hope you are waking up too. See evil for what it is. See behind the shadows of all those handouts and see what you're sacrificing. And get on board with righteousness. It's about time we get this country back on track. Trump 2024, chef's kiss.